Hello, welcome to Daily News from Ajayat TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another session of its scholarly meetings. These meetings are attended by various groups of seminarians, clerics, and scholars who ask their questions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The discussions in this meeting revolved around burial of victims of earthquakes, authenticity of ahadith from Ibn Abi Hamza Bataini, inheritance, etc. Imam Shirazi World Foundation publishes message on International Day for the Prevention of Violent Extremism. Coinciding with the International Day for the Prevention of Violent Extremism on February 12, Imam Shirazi World Foundation published a statement that reads as follows. Noting the importance of raising awareness about the threats related to violent extremism and extremism, as well as the need for coordinated international efforts to counter this phenomenon, the UN designated February 12 as the International Day for the Prevention of Terrorism. While we are celebrating this international occasion, we ask all governments and humanitarian organizations to take their responsibility with respect to the human rights situation around the world. Delegates from Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi meet religious figures in Holy Karbala. Some delegates from the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra province of Iraq, headed by Sheikh Nazar al-Hussein, met with several religious figures. These delegates also visited the Office of Ayatollah Sheikh Fazl al-Safar, a teacher of advanced courses of Islamic jurisprudence in the holy city of Karbala. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi welcomes believers from Holy Najaf. The Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala welcomed groups of believers from the nearby city of Najaf. These believers met with the managers of the Grand Jurist Office and relayed their condolences over the passing away of the granddaughter of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and daughter of al-Hussein Shirazi. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi holds memorial for victims of earthquakes. The Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Mahajanga city of Madagascar held a ceremony to honor the victims of recent earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. This ceremony was attended by Sheikh Muhammad Razi al-Wasram, the director of the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Tens of clerics and young activists participated in this ceremony. Unfortunately, many Shiites and Alawites died in recent earthquakes. A few days earlier, Grand Ayatollah Shirazi called on his advocates to aid the victims of these earthquakes. Imam Hussein TV provides live coverage of pilgrims walking to shrine of Imam Kadhim, peace be upon him. Imam Hussein TV began streaming live coverage of the pilgrims walking to the holy city of Kadhimiya. Imam Hussein TV is covering this walk since February 13th from its 5 different channels in different languages. Imam Hussein TV begins production of new season of Shia Voice in London. Imam Hussein TV announced the start of the new season of Shia Voice series. The production of this TV series is now underway, hosting famous referees Dr. Ammar al-Naqshawani, Sayyid Jalal al-Masumi, Sayyid Maysam al-Abbas, and Nazar al-Ghatari. The filming of the second season of Shia Voice will finish in 9 days' time and will be aired during this year's Ramadan. The participants will show their talents in public speaking and the recitation of the Quran and eulogies. The enthusiasts can book tickets to these contests via www.theshiavoice.com. Activities by Shia Societies Association on Martyrdom of Imam Kadhim, peace be upon him. Some delegates from Shia Societies Association affiliated with Imam Shirazi Foundation joined the large groups of pilgrims walking towards the holy shrine of Imam Kadhim, peace be upon him, in Iraq. Along this route, these delegates met with security officials, cultural and religious figures, managers of Mawakib, and chiefs of the Iraqi tribes. In all these visits, the members of the Shia Societies Association relayed the prayers and instructions of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Activities by Misbah al-Hussein Foundation in Iraq and Afghanistan. Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, affiliated with the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, ran series of cultural and charity works in Iraq and Afghanistan. Over the past week, this center donated meat packs and food baskets to needy families in the holy city of Karbala. Misbah al-Hussein Foundation also collaborated with Imam Hussein Charity to distribute coal fuel among orphan and needy families in Herat province of Afghanistan. This charity work was conducted under the supervision of the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Herat. AhlulBayt Institute forms Committee of Clerics in Basra, Iraq. AhlulBayt Charity Institute, affiliated with the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, formed a committee of clerics in the city in compliance to the directives of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and following the repetitive requests by seminarians. The first meeting of this committee was to map out the mechanism of tasks and objectives in Basra province. Holding monthly programs for clerics were also emphasized in this meeting. Sheikh Al-Shanan was elected as the president of this committee. Fatima Zahra Institute offers services to pilgrims on Martyrdom of Imam Kadhim, peace be upon him. Fatima Zahra Institute, affiliated with the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, offers services to pilgrims heading to the holy city of Kadhimiya on the martyrdom of the 7th Shia leader Imam Kadhim, peace be upon him. This center has set up centers where they host pilgrims with refreshments 24/7. Rasul Adam Institute serves pilgrims on martyrdom of Imam Kadhim, peace be upon him. Rasul Adam Institute, affiliated with the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Kadhimiya, has set up several centers en route to the holy city of Kadhimiya to host pilgrims on this route. These centers serve food and water and hold programs like commemorative ceremonies and congregational prayers.